Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Okay.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Los agarraron, ¿vio? Hugo agarró a Jill y bueno, ya con eso los jodió. Y el internet se cayó hace rato, por eso la transmisión se cayó. Me tocó volver a ponerla. El internet estaba pésimo, marico. Es que cayendo de cada ratico. Quiero enfrentarme a ese man. Me cae mal.
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Ole. Este man es medio ninja, ¿no?
Gav. Shh.
Puta, parece una rata.
Just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have him off before you can do it.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
La espada.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Vamos a por Jill, vamos a rescatarla.
I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
Ah, aquí es donde empieza el juego. castillo de él. ¡Ah! ¡La van a matar!
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
¿Y este perro ahora qué? ¡A la puta! ¡Eso es nuevo! ¡A la puta! ¿Es un dominante el perro ahora también?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Este man de dónde saca la, de dónde se guarda las espadas, se las mete en el culo, ¿verdad? Porque
Thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you two. Too slow. Jill, you still fight.
I can try.
easy.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent.
Ole de a dos.
Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. And another! This one. This one!
Ah, se murió.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Uy, solo sin el perro.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Se viene la batalla contra Titán.
Kupka,
Esto va a ser...
you're late. Trouble on the way. Just enjoying your entertainment.
Va a ser
How
épico.
gratifying.
Ifrit contra Titán.
Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
Quieto, ¿cómo le dicen? ¿Viste? Imagina un coñazo de eso, ¿no?
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want. Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Y en realidad él fue el que mató a Benedicta.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo. It was you. You killed her. I did.
Hueputa.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Okay.
Hear me, Rosefield!
¿Será que por fin una pelea donde me maten más de una vez? Se ve imponente, hermano.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy.
Whoa.
Now die! This time, you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try.
Ah. Creo que tiene bastante vida este mano yo.
Die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace.
Sí, total.
What? Oh shit.
Ole. Para que sea serio. Sí, marico, porque me costó una bola y parte de la otra quitárselo. Es que yo le dije a usted que Titán era muy defensivo. Se enloqueció, hermano. Segundo round. Ole. Cagué, no era eso lo que quería hacer, pero bueno. Ah, ok. A la primera, nada, marico, además yo no sé, tenía más expectativas de este man, la verdad. Esquirla de tierra. Ajá, sí, era un arma esta icónica. Bueno, esta es la primera fase, esta fue la parte de humanas. Falta la parte donde se conviertan los dos en icons. Ifrit contra Titán directamente. Esto fue Clive versus Hugo. Están mamados los dos ya. Ole. Uf, le cortó la mano. Brutal. ¡Ah! Las dos. Me encanta. Ayuda a decir, y no hay charco en el agua. En el charco de sangre en el piso. Se transformó. Ah, no, ahí. Agárralo, agárralo, agárralo. Es el poder de Titán. Ah, lo agarró ya.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Quedó manco, ¿vio? No, yo no le dije que esta semana no iba a trabajar. La otra semana sí le voy a dar desde el lunes hasta el jueves 3 turnos, mañana, tarde, noche. ¿Y este quién es?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
¿Y este quién carajo es?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Ah, la puta. ¿Y la pelea con Titán? Ifrit contra Titán, ¿no? No hay. Me robaron.
Is that all of them?
Ole, ¿qué tal el lobo?
I think so.
Los colmillos que le salieron.
Load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Ay, jueputa. Ah, ahí llegó.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kuka away.
¿Pero qué? Llevó como le metió un puño y lo noqueó y se lo dio con una mano.
I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too
Está
tired to
cansada.
think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye.
No, pero de pana la pelea contra Kupka estuvo épica. Fácil, pero épica.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Quiero ver las habilidades de Titán.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
¡Qué rata!
What the hell was Wireless doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, then Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Destellos de la nada. Clive obtuvo una parte esencial ahí con Titán. Armonizarse con Titán no solo cambia el aspecto elemental de la tan. Bloqueo titánico. Veo, mire, defensivo. Puf. Puf. Pum. Tome. Veo que nada más puedo tener 3 activos. Concha la lora, no sé cuál cambiar. Bueno, vamos a ver primero las habilidades de Titán. Este que ni... Ah, bueno, pero mira, este tiene 3 de estuneo. Este es 2 de estuneo. Pero es 4 de golpe, mierda. Ok. Y este... Ah, este es el que yo le decía, mírelo. Este sí va a cambiar a... Va a cambiar a Garuda. Uff. Brutal. Y el titánico de este. Ok. 4 de daño, 2 de estuneo. Este definitivamente lo desbloqueo. Cambiar a Garuda por Titán. Este. Y este lo cambiamos por este. No, ya. Este por este. Y este. Pintazo colosal. Ay, hay nuevas cacerías. Cacería. Pero primero agarro el arma. Cambiar el arma.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when you brought her.
It's all right. She does nothing to
Back, are ya?
No, en serio, no hay mejora de armas. ¿Qué cochinada es esta? ¿Pero qué cochinada es esta?
That it?
Porquería.
Fine.
Que me están robando, tío. A ver qué hay nuevo. Uno solo. Clase A. Corre el rumor en el extremo meridional de Rosaria que se avisó un charco de lodo opalescente en los páramos y praderas de la región, aunque no pareciera ser más que un simple charco viscoso a la distancia. Cualquiera que se acerque demasiado es arrastrado hacia unas fauces enormes por un montón de manos pegajosas. ¿Acaso queremos que les pase esto a nuestros hijos? Gañido del halcón Rosaria, ok. Gañido del halcón, creo que es este, ¿no? No, estos tres juntos. Aquí. Vamos por esa cacería clase A. A ver si por fin hay algo poderosamente digno de mis habilidades. ¡Oh, quieto! ¿En qué parte se da? Ahora tengo que aprender a... No sé si cambiar a... dejar a este último y dejar a este segundo. Ay, me encanta.
no mistakes.
Ah, cámara pecuecúa. Ah. $50.000, ¿ole? Puta madre. Los titanes es poderoso. Tengo que aprender a los timings para la defensa. Sí me hace falta garúa para traerlos. Creo que Garuda funciona bien en combinación con Titán porque Garuda los atrae y con Titán pues les da el ataque así fuerte pues. Pero es que el de rayo también pega duro, weón. Y a mí este yo no lo cambio porque ese acercamiento eso hace mucha falta. No, y es duro, pega duro, weón. A mí lo que no me gusta de rayo es esto. Esto es lo único que no me gusta. Ay, ¿dónde mierda es? Aquí ya voy para otro lado, ¿no? ¿Será por aquí, el Valle Chalupa? Porque el Cañón del Halcón es este. Y decía ubicación Cañón del Halcón. Esto es Pantano 3, esto es Bahía, esto es Muelle de Audil. Playa Silencio, no tiene que ser aquí. ¿Dónde está esa mierda? Pero hubiesen dejado que uno pudiese tener hasta 4, ¿verdad? 4 icons al tiempo. Cañeo del Halcón. No, ahí no es tampoco.
Let's go. Time to fight.
Tanto quiere morir, pues yo le concedo el deseo. Y por aquí. No, es que esto ya es otra cosa. Esto es Valle Chalupa. Y la vaina decía era ubicación Gañío el Halcón. Era, ¿no? Yo hubiese pensado que estaban por aquí. O que estaba por aquí, porque aquí había un... Ah, mira, un cofre. Por aquí había un ave que ya no se no apareció ahorita, entonces quiere decir que por aquí debería estar. Ahí está, míralo. Veo, yo sabía que estaba aquí. Príncipe Flan. Ya para una cosa aquí.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
Epa, es nivel 38, yo no me había dado cuenta del nivel.
Well done, Tom. It's too slow.
Tiene todos los elementos, ¿vio?
That's better. Nice try.
Uy.
No good. Nice try. Nice try.
Primer enemigo que me hace gastar todas las ultra pociones. Y eso porque es 6 niveles más altos que yo. Igualito cayó. Tocho, pero me costó. Bueno, subí de nivel por lo menos. Y con esto puedo fabricar otra cosa.
That's dead now. Whatever it was.
Clase A pa'l piso. Pero esos así son los difíciles, o que tienen bastantes movimientos.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Ah, se murió.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Tengo que
Your
comprar pociones.
benefactors are a
Por
generous
fin,
lot.
por fin voy a
Come
comprar
again. I may have more
pociones.
for ya.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Think you can help?
Es que este man nunca tiene misiones secundarias.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Is it business or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? Something for you, dear.
Ah, me falta la escarlatita. Que no sé dónde consigue esa. ¿Quién fue el que votó esa bicha? No me acuerdo.
That it? Fine.
No me acuerdo si fue una misión secundaria o fue una misión principal. Lástima.
Otter. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
¿Y esta quién es?
Clive? Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
¿Y a quién carajo es? ¿Cómo es? Midadol Telamon. Midadol, estudiante de ingeniería en la Universidad de Canberra. Está tan versada en los secretos de la tecnología moderna y de los celestiales como cualquier académico de las regiones gemelas. Y pretende poner los conocimientos al servicio del escondite. Ah, mira.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
Qué loca.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She's that little...
Qué rata.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Pero uno no puede visitar a Jim. Ah, es que la hijueputa no está aquí. La mandaron a descansar y quién sabe para dónde fue. Ah, sí, sí, está aquí. No he dicho nada. No he dicho nada. Héctor pasó por la enfermería para que le vendara una laceración en su antebrazo izquierdo. Limpié posible herida. Le ordené que descansara su brazo para que pudiera sanar más rápido y sin complicaciones. Pero una hora más tarde, oyéndose a otra misión. Yo perdí la cuenta de las veces que no escucha mis instrucciones y no se cuida a sí mismo. Una vez que se pase por aquí, lo ataré a la cama y le haré el sermón del siglo. A ver si así aprende. Pinche gente con sus tochas.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything that was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Vamos a ver qué...
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Was wondering where you... Mid's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores. And here's the list. Think you can find everything?
This lot,
Excellent.
it's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for... If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes.
Thank you.
And what can I do for you?
¿Qué le llegó nuevo?
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn.
What does it look like?
I have a commission for. She requires certain... Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do.
My thanks.
Ya, ¿qué creo que ahora sí?
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Ajá, yo sabía que tenía que... Relámpago, esquirla de tierra y meteorito.
Should last you a good while.
And?
Ah, mira, está chévere esta.
Do with a good oil in this, could? Should be enough. How do, Master?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, so naturally I thought of...
Well, I'd love to help the young miss, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but... It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other, you know, the one over at Martha's Rest? Bernard, was it?
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Lee...
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Gracias, muy amable. Ajá, me imaginé que era esa parte. Era el único lugar que no he podido todavía. Pam, 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 pam. No sé todavía si... Vamos a cambiarlos a ver.
It's over.
No, creo que es mejor como está.
Time to fight.
Hola amigos. Ay, qué pendejo fue Geman. Y no habían minotauros.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Pero por supuesto, tío. A mí me encanta eliminar alimañas.
This shouldn't take long.
Stay down.
Mira cómo tienen vida estos hijos de puta. No hay un enemigo así como más fuerte.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Esto tiene pinta de ser escenario para alguna cacería, alguna pelea de cacería. ¿Cuál propaganda?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Pues está conectada con la que es moderador. Me parece raro que igual le salga, ¿no? Bendecido con magia. El fiel amigo de Clive que protege con ferocidad cuando Jill estuvo a punto de perder la vida en el patio del castillo Rosalit, algo despertó en él e invocó un poder sobrenatural que lo transformó en algo parecido a una icon.
Study it well, Clive. Very good.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
No estoy claro quién es ella. ¿Era la hija de Sid? Disminuye el tiempo de recuperación de puñetazo colosal.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Vale, mira, hay dos misiones secundarias. Pero estas misiones secundarias son todas unas estúpidas. Las que tienen un más son las que son medio decentes.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing her curse breakers. I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. Is it really worth them?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full, I hope as much as you, that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. And we must lift that burden. You know, the operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have.
Just tell me what
you'll go. No one knows herb lore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them.
Thank you, Sid. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Vamos primero con esta, tío.
Slavers don't even bother.
Time to fight. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Estamos ahí mismo, mire, ahí se veían.
They're trying to get into the carriage. Nice try.
Bien.
Who are you? A friend.
Sí.
Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? What?
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a...
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Easy. Easy with chocolate.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Si desbloqueo este, ¿por cuál lo cambiaría? ¿Cuál dejo? ¿Dejo este? ¿O dejo este? No, que este pega, este tiene... Este tiene 4 estrellas. Este es 3 estrellas. Bloquear un ataque enemigo. Al dar un paso aumenta la potencia de los siguientes puñetazos. Ah, profe. Tengo 3000 puntos, mira.
Hopefully this will put Rodrigo.
¿Qué hizo usted? Es que a veces varios ataques en una ráfaga. Ah, ese que hace varios ataques en una ráfaga. Tengo que ver la manera, o sea, tengo que agarrarle el timing a ese de las ráfagas para hacerlo como contraataque. Como contraataque es violento.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little long, or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the... I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the...
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. No one without sever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Thank you for your faith in me. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them, but I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I'm...
You will. In time.
Boom, ta-dum. Disminuye el tiempo de recuperación de ala flameante en 2 segundos. ¿Cuál es ala flameante? El que yo tengo, me imagino, ¿no? Sí.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Mr. Decisionary.
And everything promised. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
¿Y ese qué hace? Aumenta el daño de los combos en un 5%.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble, fine.
Easy.
Oh, yes. This is it. And
you'll do fine. Tyre trusts you. Which means...
Thank you for the kind... I'm sorry. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. One ill-conceived incision. A single slip. And even success means tremendous pain. Days of... I became a physiker to help people, not to kill...
Curse breakers lead hard lives. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb. And yet we never won for volunteers.
Conviction?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on.
You sound like it's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a thank you for helping me remember that.
Otro nivel sazo ahí.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
A la puta.
His name was Fenrir.
Ah,
Fenrir the
Fenrir.
Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Ajá, ¿qué traerá esto?
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I think I'll wait till mid's away instead of 12.
Se quedan dormidos.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Hasta aquí nadie puede hacer nada si no está molestando a Clive.
Guest.
Ah.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Mientras tanto, ahora el Imperio Sagrado de Sambreque, nueva capital sagrada.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept
No
their
está
foot in the
Bahamut.
matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Y ese chino todo el tiempo anda así. Es como problemas.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
¿Qué clase de rey hace eso?
The Empire will live on.
Bahamut.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
No, yo tengo frío aquí. Medio pato, ¿no?
Prepare for battle.
Ay, jue madre.
Sire. Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Ese creo que es uno de los más difíciles. Bajamos. En todos los Final Fantasy era una de las invocaciones más poderosas.
May Grega forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Ay, jueputa.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
¿Y ese chino qué?
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopko withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Tengo que ir al desierto ahora.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Bueno, parce, más tarde me vuelvo a conectar. Voy a hacer unas cosas y más tarde le aviso.